So let's get into it. I'm going to cover the 5 core pillars that underpins the page. We're going to keep it macro today to start off with. So I want you to bear with me because wait for the 5th one. The 5th one is the thing that brings it together and where most people are weak. All of our statistics have shown us now for 20 years that it's the 5th pillar that people fail on. So let's begin. The first pillar is vision. Now on strategy on a page, you'll see it's vision, purpose, values, but I'm just going to let's just keep it really solid today. Vision. Where are we going as a company? This is, again, if we walk in and ask for strategy is one thing, but then the next thing is where are we going as a company? And people just don't know. Human beings, we're meaning-making machines. We want to be aligned to something. We want to see where we're going. And when I walk into companies, I see so many bullshit statements. I'm a big fan of vision, but I'm a massive unfan of mission statements. Now, some are written brilliantly, but a lot are really bad. So it needs to have meaning. You need to be able to see it. Vision needs to be visual. That is the point of it. And the best companies I work with, you can literally paint it on the wall. If you can't paint it on the wall, people can't see it. Therefore, it's not a vision. So this is the first missing point. We must know where we're going. I think this is a deep exercise, but it's the exercise that a lot of people miss. Strategy must be hung from that, and purpose, which is a much deeper topic, which we're going to go into in a future video. Okay, so let's get our vision right first. Now, let me give you an example. I walked into a company. It was a logistics company, multi-million-pound, serious scale. And when we asked for vision or mission statement, it was we wanted to be the best service provider in our industry. What does that even mean? So it was so bullshit. There was tumbleweed going through the board when I was pulling that one apart. And we went deep just on that point. But when there's 5 elements to vision, we can really pull vision apart and express it in a multitude, like a rainbow of colors. The vision needs to be done. But this one in particular, we went deep and we rewrote and we got precise. And what we came up with was, we move 100 million of goods annually for 500 e-commerce businesses across Europe with 0 lost shipments. Boom. Now, I still argue that wasn't the best vision because the other components which colored it, the rainbow around it, made it. But boy, did that zone things in for all departments. All right. So we must have vision. We must know where we're going. And without that, we can't hang anything else off it. So have you got clear vision? Do you know where you're going? Can you paint it on the wall? Begin there. Now let's move to pillar 2.